You're born underground, blind, bald, squeaking like a broken toy. Cute? Not really. In a few months, you'll be tearing open beehives, fighting cobras, and stealing meat from leopards. But right now, you're nothing. Just a helpless bundle about to grow into the most reckless animal on Earth. And the truth is, being born a honey badger doesn't just suck, it's pure chaos. Your mother didn't even bother digging her own burrow. She took someone else's. Hyenas, warthogs, jackals, anyone who shows up gets a snarl and teeth in their face. You can't see it, but you can feel the vibrations of her fights. Your world is squeaks, milk, and the occasional bite on your mom's tail because you're already angry at life. For weeks, survival is simple. Eat, sleep, repeat. But honey badger childhood doesn't last long. By 3 months, you're expected to join mom on her rounds. There's no gentle teaching. No soft introductions. Your first life lesson? Bees. Your mom drags you to a hive and starts ripping it apart like she's collecting rent. The hive explodes with buzzing fury. Dozens, then hundreds of bees swarm her, stinging her eyes, her ears, her face. She doesn't flinch. Why? Because pain is temporary, but honey and bee larvae are forever. She grunts at you, your turn. You swipe at the hive and instantly regret it. A sting to the nose, pain burning through your head. You yelp, tumble backward, and expect comfort. But mom keeps eating like nothing happened. Lesson learned. Get used to pain. It's your whole life now. By 6 months, you start hunting alone. Your first scorpion stings you and walks away while you roll in agony. Your second attempt, a lizard, escapes with its tail thrashing in your jaws. Finally, your first kill. Tiny, but it makes you feel invincible. Spoiler, you're not. Still, every sting, every bite, every failure is just training. Honey badgers don't avoid danger. They test it over and over until danger becomes routine. At 1 year old, mom vanishes. No warning, no goodbye. You're alone. Most animals would panic. You? You start picking fights. Jackals, foxes, even snakes, anyone in your way. You're small, but you fight like you're big enough to own the savannah. And that's when predators start noticing. One day, you stumble into a cobra. It rears up, hood flared, fangs dripping venom. Any sane animal would run. You lunge forward. It bites your face. You collapse, twitching in the dust. A few hours later, you wake up, shake it off, and finish the snake for lunch. Venom is supposed to kill. On you, it's just a nap. By 2 years old, you're infamous. Leopards, lions, and hyenas give you space. Not because you're stronger, because you don't care if you lose. You fight like pain doesn't exist. Even if you're half dead, you keep attacking until the predator decides the meal isn't worth the headache. Once you stumble upon a leopard guarding its kill. Instead of walking away, you charge at its face. The leopard hesitates, recalculates, then gives up. You drag the carcass away, bleeding, but victorious. Confidence is your deadliest weapon. At 3 years, you need your own land. But space in the savannah is scarce. Your first attempt gets you shredded by an older honey badger. You limp away, half your pride missing. Eventually, you claim a patch of ground after bullying a jackal off it. Congratulations, you're now a landlord. Your rent policy? Violence only. Hunting is messy. You break open burrows, dig out rodents, raid bird nests, and rip apart snakes. You nap in stolen dens, raid again, nap again. That's your rhythm. Parasites live in your fur. Scars crisscross your body. Your teeth are chipped. But you're alive, and that's all that matters. Every day is a test. Will you eat, or will something bigger try to eat you? Either way, you're ready. By 8, you're slower. The scars ache. The stings linger. You still fight, but the younger badgers are hungrier, meaner. One day, a challenger takes your territory. You give them hell, but they outlast you. For the first time, you retreat. You know it won't be the last. Your last day isn't a battle. No dramatic fight, no rival tearing you apart. Just exhaustion. You curl under a tree, close your scarred eyes, and let the savannah move on. Another honey badger is out there biting its mom's tail, charging into bees, daring the world to stop it. You didn't live long. You didn't live easy. But you lived hard, stubborn, fearless, and utterly unstoppable. That's the honey badger way.